Well, it should be working. And I suppose the question is always, is it working? So we are going to find that out. Um, we are working backwards today. We are working backwards today. Okay, I can at least hear myself on the actual stream. I have been obsessed with this ever since a friend of mine showed me it. Quote unquote showed me it. I knew about it before. I thought, oh, that seems interesting. It's roguelikes. I like roguelikes. You like roguelikes. Who doesn't? But I actually watched over their shoulders. They were playing it. It was like, oh, that might be cool to play. And I tried it, and I thought, oh god, I'm actually good at this. Why is my mouse... My mouse has completely disappeared. And I don't think that's supposed to happen. Let me... That's weird. I'm gonna turn down the game speed just a little bit. Because I think fast. Not everyone wants to think fast. Back. Play. As you can see, I have done a little bit. Not a lot, mind you. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Hang on, I'll find it eventually. I don't know why my mouse disappeared. Okay. What? What happened? Did I hit the wrong button? This one. We almost got it. Hole? Okay. Okay. My mouse is completely gone. Oh god. I might be having some technical difficulties already. Does anyone know? Anyone know about this? Is this a reoccurring problem? I'm gonna just hold that thought. Okay. So, I still cannot see my mouse, and I don't know what caused it. Is it a setting? This feels like it's a setting problem. No. No. I'm not seeing a problem. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. So we're just we're gonna take this extra slow while I try and play the game without a mouse. The very least, I don't. It's kind of somewhat muscle memory on how to do some of this. At the very least, I know what the poker hands are. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do very well. Full house. I don't know what I'm expecting coming with this, but we're gonna figure it out together. Because that's the best way to do it. We're making bank. Wait a minute. So I can see the mouse on the stream, but I can't see the mouse on my actual screen. That's weird. I wonder if it has something to do with this. Nope. That's good because that's just flat 10 multi for those who do not know that word. I can't imagine anyone currently watching wouldn't know what mult means. That's not moving at all. Is that the problem? This is really bugging me because it's just not doing the thing it's supposed to be doing, which I do not like. Why are you not doing your job? It's not doing its job. It should be doing its job, but it's not doing its job. See, look. I think I might have to do away with the PNG for this. Let's test it. Do I close it? So if I close it, I get my mouse back. That annoys me. Well, sorry everyone. I kind of need a mouse to play the mouse game. The mouse involving game. So we're gonna do this. No face. Quote unquote face. That is a straight. Yeah, that would do it. Forgot I was going with... I guess I need diamonds? I've definitely won a few rounds before. Every play card counts as scoring. I like, because that means I get to cycle through the hand more. Cycling through the hand is a good thing. Especially because I have to now play 5 cards. But now all of the cards will count in scoring. Which means I could play a pair like this, add in some diamonds, and whoop-de-dumpty-doo, the mult's gonna go skyrocketing, and I just won in one hand. Boom. Tis that simple. I'm not even on like a high stake. I'm on green. It's tier 3. There's a couple after this, and I haven't even seen them. Money's good. I do like money. That'll pay for itself. And currently, I don't actually have to worry about any of these. Because I'm just getting the thing that I need. If that were an 8, maybe? What are the odds I get an 8 there? Very low. Very low to none. Lovely. Don't need a straight though. I just needed a straight for money. Money is good. We like money. We like being able to buy things. I don't like the idol just because it's very specific of suits and number. That means I have to get rid of stuff. I don't really want to get stuff. I haven't discovered this, so I'm going to get it, even though it's going to do absolutely nothing. Because we can't get... what... the... I just read it too. Vouchers. Interest. I can't get interest. Because... the card... the deck, that's the one. Earn no interest. No interest. So I cannot gain interest if there is no interest. You like pears? Everybody likes pears. Sorta. Gambling, though, that's where it's at right now. What do we got? Yeah, it wants a full house. Good luck with that. That's not happening. So far, to-do list has been just a random thing sitting right there. That could go up a lot. I'm getting a lot of money. So I can just start buying these instead of just letting my money accumulate. Maybe I get a good Joker here, maybe I don't. Booster packs would become really good with both of those because all of a sudden I'm getting tarot cards when it's opened. I don't necessarily have to actually take the card. 1 in 2 chance too. None of those is special. Steal is not great because that's just a dead card in hand at that point. I'd rather have the 3 molt over the potential. I have 52 cards to enhance the one thing. Actually, I think this would do better because 2 pair is only, it's only 10 extra there, but this adds up to just about what I'd be getting anyway. And it's not going to be perfect, but at the very least the mult's going to go up high enough that I don't have to worry about it. If I only play 2 hands, I only play 2 hands, you know? It's not looking like that's going to be likely with all these spades. There. Four of a kind now. We're getting cheaper, but not much cheaper. That means I have to start skipping blinds, and skipping blinds means less money. But that's a multiplier. Multipliers are still going to be good. These are decent. That needs to be held in hand, but that's just good. We're skipping. That's the plan with these. Skipping. That gets the booster pack is open, so we get a free tarot card immediately. Strength could work, but it's not what I'm looking for. I want the extra small. That's what I want. Shop is free and becomes negative, so that's a free. That entirely will be a free Joker, which I love. We love that. Yeah, see? Even the two that I just skipped make this even more worth it. One thing I would use on this is to go from kings to aces. Because I've yet to do that. I want to have an entire hand that's nothing but aces. 7, 6, 5, 4. That's almost a straight. What is this? What is this? I got rid of it. I was about to say, what does this thing want me to get? It wants me to get nothing. Because it is nothing. We're winning. I can't complain about that. I guess reasonably speaking, I could complain about that, but I'm not going to complain about it. 1 and 2? Nope. Makes a wild, makes 2 planets, gold, whatever. Sell that because I'm not going to use it. That's going to be a lot of hand sizes. And it's 2 times molt now. We are on ante 4. So I don't think I have to worry too much. My hand is now 14. Okay. That's stupid. An immediate straight. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I'm going to do a 2 pair instead. And I'll just shove that in. If I can get a straight flush, that's going to be a lot of points. Which is the point. At least it's the point that I want to get to. Because with 33 cards, we're going to get there. It's going to take a little bit, but we're going to get there. Full house. Why not? I have 2 hands to get all the way up there, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. You think with all these cards, we would, but yeah, who knows? Who knows? We need to start getting rid of stuff. That's what we need to do. What am I looking for? A 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Which means I can do this and get rid of all of those. Flush. Do I still have this? Yeah, I still have the 7. All of those are still in there. I have 1 discard left. I think I'm just gonna discard a couple, you know? I feel like this is a bad idea. Like I'm going all in on this one random thing that may or may not work. It probably isn't going to work because I'm pretty sure I discarded the 3 that I needed. Yeah, see, there's no queen. I do this. It's a pair. Puts me all in on the final hand for no reason. I'm only gonna draw 5 as well. I'm gonna draw the 5 that I need. Hey, look. Straight flush. 2 of the cards don't even count. I probably lost. That's fine. I gambled. And won. I gambled and won. Made $5 doing it. Okay, so this is gonna make me stuff. Let's just go for it. I barely got that last one. So that means I need to do something more. Create a tarot card. Hand displayed 4 or less. It's not gonna happen. That is also not gonna happen. Splash. It's great. It's wonderful. We love Splash. But I need higher amounts now rather than later. Even though we're skipping booster packs a lot, I want Molt. We'll get more Molt doing this. Gives more, easy, boom. Gives more, easy, boom. Glass and foil. Stone. Easy 3. After playing a discard, always draw 3 cards. Makes it seem like I should only be playing 3 cards. If I discard that, it's going to draw me 3. I discard this, it's going to draw me 3. What's the worst that's going to happen? My hand fills up? Oh no. Not my hand filling up. Not great. But at the very least, I now get that extra 15, which becomes 30. Because I have... Is that a little bit more than 30, actually? I don't know what the math is, and I don't want to do the math either. But it's something. If I could copy this effect, I think we'd be golden for the rest of the run. But the problem is I'm not going to win. The problem is I screwed myself doing all of that. We need 13k, and I'm not going to get 13k unless Misprint really goes out there. Like, it just goes ham. Come on, Misprint. Come on, Misprint. +3. Didn't get it. Oh, well. Yeah, I hate to see it. Whatever. It's gambling. Who doesn't love to gamble? Both of those bad. We're just gonna play. I feel like I should have just done that in the beginning. Was just played. Two pair. What an easy hand to play. Does decent. Always available. You'll love to have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost too easy. At least the beginning one. You know, it ramps up. Money. And more money. This one gives money. This one gives score. Either way, we're going face. Eight, 7, 6. If I had a 9, That'd be cool. 9. Ask and you shall receive. Can I get a 6, good sir? Okay, so he doesn't like me anymore. The dealer does not like me anymore. A pair? I will take a triple. I will take a triple, especially with smiley face. Triple king, smiley face. Points for days. That's a good way to get rid of 6s. Spectral cards can be good. I haven't tried going strictly for them. I don't think it's a good idea for me to just strictly go for them either. You never know how well that's going to work out. Hey, it paid off. It paid off. What more could you want? That is a flush. Money, 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 money. That is madness. I don't particularly need jokers with madness. I just keep doing this and keep buying jokers to feed the madness, will be good. Right? Because it just went up. It's not going to be a lot in the beginning, but I mean, it's going to get up there. This is an early madness, too. Could work wonders. It could be horrible. Right now, it's not doing me great. I need to start playing face cards. 'Cause otherwise, we are going to lose very quickly. Speaking of face cards, here's 3 queens. Saving face. That works. There's been a lot of chance in this gambling game. What dies? Of course. the one I just bought that I thought, oh hey, maybe this is gonna help in the long term. Nope. Gone. Death. Death and then dishonor. But we are 2 times more. That's good. That almost won us immediately. 7, 6, 5, triple 3. Triple 3 was not the play. Keep that in mind. Triple 3 is not good. I at least know that this is going to be fine. We don't have to worry about that. I need mult, flat mult. That's what we need. We only get that with smiley face right now. we're trying things. I wonder if there's a rhyme or reason with madness. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. That is an interesting rotation. Don't think we're gonna get this off, but it's fuel for madness, which is what we've got it for. It is here just to fuel the madness. And I have all these discards, and I want to use all these discards. Money, 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 money. That is... Three of a kind, spades. That brings us up, at the very least. Supernova is Supernova's worth it for what we have right now. I mean, I just need something base. Cool. The one I wanted is gone now. So I've played 2 pair 7 times, so that should have an extra 7 mults alongside all of that. Maybe. What are we at? 2.5? It is a chance. It's not a great chance. It's a better chance than we've had so far, apparently. If first hand of round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. That is never going to happen. My hand size is not that small, unfortunately. Destroy a random card, add a negative to a random joker. I kind of wanted this guy to be a negative, I'm not gonna lie. That would be more fuel for the fire. Cheap followers on streambo.com. In quotations, remove the space. Ah, that's an interesting thing. That is an interesting thing. Let me pull up this fancy dancy little thing I have over here real quick. Hang on. I gotta do some funny stuff. Wow, look at that. The message disappeared. That's crazy. Anywho, create 2 common jokers. More fuel for the fire. That's free. More chips, more good. You heard it here first, folks. I think pairs are going to be the easiest for us to play. Yeah, if I just get a couple more pairs of face cards specifically, I think we'll be cool. I need 1 king or 1 jack. I need 1 king or 1 jack. There we go. That simple. Should have upgraded Madness instead of taking 2 extra jokers, but I feel like having more of a variety for Madness to take. That way Supernova can just sit there and relax. It's probably the best play I have right now. Because we need to scale. double money into that. No. We need Madness to go up. Madness killed the foil. I'm sure Madness would do it again too. Okay, I have all these discards. I'm going to use all of these discards. We're stuck with what we have. That's fine by me. See how little we get by missing out on all of that? It's too much. We are working with just faces, because that's the only flat mult that we've gotten so far. Mystic Summit, there it is. That's flat mult. I just need to start discarding. Don't kill it. It killed it. Does Madness take the most recent Joker that you have? Does anyone know? That's probably a really well-known fact, and I just don't know it. Jack 10, 9, 8s. I mean, when it puts it right in front of me like that, I gotta take the bait. $0.06 still wasting space. I have no enhanced cards in my full deck, so that will not go off. That being said, I have the money for it. So I'm going to buy you. You have not gone off at all, and we're going to test my theory. Is it going to eat this, or is it going to eat this? The world may never know. Right. It's the big blind. It's not the small. Well, it's the boss. It's the boss blind. It's not the small. It's not the big one. So Joker does not get destroyed. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's going out. That's just 3 5s. Your waste of space. You maybe it has to be a straight. I discarded a 10 like an idiot. Oh my god. That is a flush. That is quite the flush. I have 2 discards. Oh my god. Does this count as a straight? Does it have to be straight, or does it have to be a straight flush? Either way, I'm playing this, because who the fuck gets a straight flush out of nowhere? It counted. It counted. I feel vindicated. I feel awful about this hand, but, you know, what am I going to do about that? I've lost another one on ante 4 because I went all in on Madness and had nothing before. I can't even. Boom, high card, ace for the win. Ace is gonna get me 6,000 points. Get me 112. Who would have guessed? Try again. Free polychrome is good, but I want the money. 10, 9, 8, 7. Not how that works. What? Why is it split? I can split almost directly down the middle right now. Give me a 6. I mean, that's better than a 6, technically. And just 2 pair. Because why not? Need 4 points. Could do that with a high card, technically. Money. Chance? Something better than those two? Not that those two aren't great. For each blind skip this run. Okay. Alright, game. Yes, I know what we're doing today. Next one's free in polychrome, so who knows what that's going to be. Give me a 10. That's not a 10. Give me a 10. That's a 10. I feel more comfortable doing that on the lower part of the ante, because odds are we're going to get there. They're not great odds, but the odds are there. I have no discards. I have this, but that's not going to get me anything. I need a 6. So I'm going to play this, knowing full well high card's going to get me jack squat. In hopes I get a 6 there. Chat, we're going all in. 3 cards, roll me a 6. Roll me a 6. It rolled me a 6. Put it all on black. I'll win the pot. Ooh. Double tagging something. That did not sound right, but I meant it anyway. Each queen held in hand. I don't want to hold anything in hand. A free negative joker. Wonderful. Lovely. And 2 more jokers. Also lovely. What do we have? $2 per discard if no discards are used. So that's more money. So we're going to get a lot of money from this. As long as I don't use any discards, which should not be that difficult. And that's why it's not going to be that difficult. Because we just got it. Because popcorn is wonderful when you just get it. Becomes worse over time, but you know, you can't complain too much. $20. $20. What do we got? Okay, that doesn't work as well, but that's fine. Spare trousers. Now that's got some heft to it. There we go. Just keep playing 2 pairs. Free in polychrome. we'll do that. But I want some money, especially with an extra large one coming through. If I can get spare trouser to get me some 2 pairs, it will be golden. Perfect, just like that. We would pretty much have popcorn at 16. And that's 4. We're gonna lose the 4. That was 2 hands. We only need 10k for this next one. We should get it, especially if I find something that's absolutely crazy in the next one. Let's find out. What do we got? What is this? Pears. Pears. The extra money's wonderful. We love it. We really do. We don't need that much. That one's just 1.5. That's 1.5. Is it better, you think, to have throwback be earlier? That way it immediately gets the height, and then it's just bigger and bigger? You think? We're gonna try it out. So a 2 pair for the last one got about 3k. Let's see what 2k gets. Let's see what 2 pair gets this one. So that got 8. Which, admittedly, Sly Joker, give me an extra 50 because it's 2 pairs. Which, I guess, does count as pairs. A little cheatsy, but so far, the testing's shown. The testing has shown. I'm sure there's math behind it, but I'm not going to do the math. Supernova. Supernova 2 pair is on 6, which would be more than that for sure. Right now, the double tag is not worth it because I don't know what the double tag's going to do. Popcorn is just going to get worse and worse, but this is going to scale. That's what we need right now, scaling. Neither one of those are worth it. 87654. Certainly not what I wanted with the the 2 pairs, but you know, what are you gonna do? Forgot that's just sitting there. It's just sitting there, and it's going to do nothing pretty much this whole time. That's 2 straights I've had in a row. Which is not helping the scaling, but I mean it's going somewhere. Ding, 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 ding. Pairs are where it's at. Even if it's just a regular pair. We'll redeem this, because if I start getting the Celestial packs, I can start upgrading 2 pair. Which is really what's going to do is really well. That's Madness. No. That's Obelisk. Also no, because it wants us not to play our most played hand. But I want to play the most played hand. Madness is going to kill us. Why do I have just like another straight sitting right there in front of me? What's up? What's up, Balacho? What's going on with that? Why do you keep giving me straights? I'm doing pairs. That goes off of pair. That goes off of pair. The Supernova pair is my most played hand. Give me pairs. Thank you. Got it. Boom. With the amount of straights I've gotten, I'm gonna just buy this just cause. It's been a little bit too many straights so far. I get this, we might get multiple throwbacks. Which I suppose could help us go really light into the game. Sure, why not? We're gonna do worse for a little bit, but we're gonna get better. Probably should have thought about that, but here we are. If that's not a straight, I don't know what is. It's a 4. God dang it. That means that this is either a 4 or a 3. Good to know. High card at least gives me 500. I really shouldn't have gambled that. You know what? I'm not gonna gamble it. 2 pair, 2 pair. It's certainly not as much as it was before because we are missing out on 1.5 mult, which I probably should have thought about beforehand. But you know, we went down the rabbit hole. We're gonna stay down the rabbit hole. I get a flush. What's a flush? 5 cards the same, sweet. Sure. 2 pair, 2 pair. Easy. Easy. Easy money. There's no way getting a 2 pair does not give me 3k. Point proven. Point proven. Now, if Showman gets me throwback, I'll get rid of Slide Joker. Since I'm going for a bunch of pairs, that's probably not a great idea. Gains 2, 3 behind. How much money do I have? I have 40. We're fine. That's 80 chips if it's 2 pair. I know where you're... That's at 10. That is not worth it. Oh, look. A straight. Sure. Saturn. Whatever. Lovely. Wonderful. Spectral pad. 2 of them. Right. Throwback wants me to skip. I keep forgetting about that. That's bad. I mean, what else am I gonna do with it? Keep the card, sell it. That's less hand size, which I don't want to do. That's gone. Oh! That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I keep forgetting I need to start skipping throwback. Yeah, I'll take another king. Sure, I'll take another king. I just keep getting kings, queens, face cards, you know. That's where we're gonna be at. No repeats, it says. Which is fine. Straight is my second most, so I want straight after this. If I can get a straight immediately after this, I think we just go right through it. Nope. Straight is not gonna do it. That is a full house. That is a full house. I cannot complain about a full house. It upgraded? It contain... Oh. Oh, that makes sense. I understand now. I can't do that because that would contain the 2 pair, which is what we don't want. That won't work because it's doing that, right? Yes, that is a series of words I've said. Okay. Alright, we are in the heat of it. I have quite an availability, if I'm being honest, but I have too many kings and queens sitting there. There's no repeat hand types. I know. I'm aware. I'm aware of what we're doing. Please. Oh my god, we are saved. We are saved. Last hand, no discards, straight at level 3. Never punished. Never punished. I don't know how we're I don't know how we're about to do this. That's a polychromed green Joker. We're a little bit past that. More hands. 100%. 100%. Give me another throwback. That's all I'm looking for. One throwback. Those are not throwbacks. That's fine. This could have a throwback in it. This could have a throwback in it. That's nice. Ooh. Abstract Joker. It would be more than Supernova at the moment. Showman's great for later, but we need stuff now. So I'm going to keep you there. And that's going to be that. And then we're going to skip this also. That way we get more out of it. As long as I keep playing 2 pairs, we should make it to the next ante. That's where my mind's at. That's what I'm thinking. Get rid of these. I don't want to play this queen specifically. Because that's just more. That's an extra 1 molt, which is something in the lane. Even a little bit can help. It won't help much in this instance. It won't help more than it hurts. Let's go back. We're barely scraping by. Luckily, throwback just goes up and up and up. Gains 4 chips if played has exactly 4 cards, and it's at 10 volt. I don't have anything that I want to get rid of that for, though. I have been waiting on a Celestial pack this whole time. That way I can upgrade 2 pair. I'll reroll once. We'll see what happens. Nothing happens. I could go down the ante, but that's less hands also. I don't really want it. Base chips and molt are halved. It's fine. Maybe we'll get a fancy Arcana card that really is just gonna boost us. That was it. That was the chance. Chance over. Chance ruined. Aceless. Just random 9. We're gonna kill your suit. Just because I feel like I can. You know the name of the game. It's having everything. So it's going us back to the first level. So that one thing I got was practically worthless, but here we are. 35 in 1. It has to contain a pair. That's what I'm looking for. 4 of a kind does contain a pair, you know. It contains a pair of 2 queens. You're telling me 2 queens, 4 queens does not contain 2 pairs? Because now you're lying to me, game. That's what's happening. You're lying to me. We are going up at least. At least that is happening. 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind. Plus I have the steeled queen in hand. That should at least be decent. I don't know if it's exactly 19k decent, but we're gonna find out. It, you know, it was a little bit more than that. A little bit more than what I needed. And we have a lot of money to work with. I'm gonna open this. I'm just gonna see this. Some of these are decent. Adds a blue seal, which creates a planet card for final play poker hand of round. Clairvoyance achievement unlocked. Discover every spectral card. Look at that. I got an achievement. We're gonna skip all these. We gotta get that mult up if we want to beat the boss here. Flat chips, always a good thing. I don't know if it's going to be that good of a thing for us. Then again, we are going like hundreds of all of that, so that is the bottom of the barrel one. We'll skip that. Skip that. 4 times mult. That's what we got. Force whatever card you want. I'm going to be playing 2 pairs. That is my plan. That is the goal. An extra 96... 146 chips. That got us really, really hot. Like, really, really far, too. But it is slowly going to be going down as this goes on. Oh. Ah, Efferol. Thank you for the follow. I didn't know what that was for a second. I had to look over. All I heard was a sound. I was like, what? We're doing really well. I think this is a win. At least I'm going to count it as a win in my book, even if I do lose. I have 2 hands to get 49k. That's not going to be that difficult. Blue Joker was definitely the play here. Bet all? That's what I'm doing. Hey, I beat the green. Should I do endless? Should I try? I don't think it's gonna go super well. Most played hand, 2 pair. Who would have guessed? I'm gonna hit endless. Alright, I'm just gonna hit endless. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to see if I can show clearly all on red. I don't think you understand how this thing works. Showman showing up here and now. The end of the road. For every 6 hands played. I have 5 hands. If I can get that... If I can get that to be... If I can get an extra hand, actually, that could happen every single round, like the last one. I don't know how I do that. I'm gonna do this, that way I can get loyalty card to proc on that next one. Because I think I can hit this with all that I have. 10, 9... Discard all this. Give me something. There we go. Ding, ding. Oh. Oh no. I shouldn't have done that. We're not gonna do this. We tried. We gave it the old college try. Oh. That's... That's weird. That's a thing. It's a big blind, which means I need to score that many points. I have 3 hands to score that many points. It's doable. It's just going to take a lot. I was hoping the loyalty card would proc on the next go around, but the way things are going, there might not be a next go around. So I'm getting what I need. Clearly get good. I'm on endless. I already won this run. I'll have you know. I have no discards. I do not have my illustrious 2 pair in hand, and I need over 100k, which is not happening. If only a loyalty card worked here. But I don't think that's how that works. Nope. Oh yeah, Heart of the Cards, Jimbo. Heart of the Cards. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Extra hand size for painted deck. It's pretty, isn't it? Have at least 30 cards with Diamond Suit in your deck. I've almost got every single Joker. Let's see what I need to do to unlock some of these. Play a 5-card hand that contains only gold cards. Have a gold playing card with a gold seal. Have at least 3 wild card in your deck. So I need to start messing with the deck itself. That's what it looks like. I need to start utilizing those. I cannot play pairs. Play a hand that contains 4 7 of clubs. Discard 5 jacks at the same time. So I just need to start messing with the deck, and I can't play a pair. That I can work on. Winner 1 without ever having more than 4 jokers. It's doable. It's going to be hard. Discard a royal flush. Have $400 more. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Not discovered. I have almost every deck. The only ones I don't have is black stake, blue stake, and orange stake. So the last ones. I'm missing 1 tarot card. What am I'm missing something. I'm missing planet cards apparently. Is this a factorial mod? No. I'm sure someone with enough ingenuity could make it a factorial mod. I've at least discovered all of those. I have every booster pack. I'm missing a tag. I'm missing 1 tag. Hearts of the cards. I love how all these people are in my chat now talking. Did I discover myself on my sabbatical? A little bit. A little bit. This is what I was trying to look for earlier. So, anti-8 base, that is the one that you have to beat to win the run. And then it goes all the way up to 16. I have not made it past 11. Amber Acorn. Flips and shuffle. Ah, that's right. What is a 2 times base? What's the wall? Wall's 4 times. That's what it is. Yes, heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. I'll show you the heart or something. Have all these. Why did I go back on this? I'm just getting rid of the notifications. I don't want to have to see these anymore. I haven't discovered any of these. I did go through and discover the blank voucher that does absolutely nothing. But I'm assuming there's something to deal with other vouchers, maybe? And then I just... all these jokers. And by the way, to discover a joker, you have to actually buy a joker. So I have bought all of these at least once. Those have stickers on them. I just noticed that. Which means the ones I just used, yeah, throwback has a green on it. There we go. Well, I'm so glad that you all decided to show up. As I'm going to be ending the stream now. I had only planned to go for about an hour or so. Just to, I want to ease back into it. There's no set schedule, just like when I feel like I have time. Clap. Pay the man. I don't know who's paying me. No one's paid me to do this. I'm doing this for free. All right. I tried to figure out how to add the actual chat. I had to pay you. Wait a minute. There it is. I think I found it. I think I got it. Haha! I found it. I was looking for this earlier. I was trying to put chat on the actual thing. Now everyone can see everything you've put. So your stuff's on the internet now. It's not just hidden away in a random VOD somewhere. But yeah, I'm easing back into the whole streaming process. That's the plan. That's what I want to do. I don't know what games I'm going to be playing. It's going to be whatever I want to at the start. But if you all have suggestions, want to see certain stuff, why don't you leave a handy dandy, you go onto the YouTube channel, because I have a YouTube channel, in case you didn't know. You go over there. You go onto this video. Why don't you tell me what you want to see me play? Maybe I'll play it. What is YouTube? YouTube is a platform where you can watch videos that other content creators have made. It's fairly old at this point. I'm streaming over there right now under the same exact name. What name is that, you may be asking? Lord the Onion. The same name that you found me on. Yes, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, leave a comment on that video, because I can't see them on this video that you are looking, because this is Twitch, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know a lot of things. I'm doing this all myself, which is why it's just gonna be VODs and not edited content. It is what it is. Enjoy it. Don't. Who cares? I just hope that you all enjoy yourselves. Have a good rest of your days. Or nights, because it's night for me. And yeah, hopefully I can see you all next time. Maybe sooner than this time.